So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. Oswego, Illinois. A Schiller Park woman and a Bedford Park teen were arrested after getting into a fight with a McDonald's customer and employees Thursday evening. Around 7:10 p.m., police were dispatched to the fast food restaurant at 339 Douglas Road, where a 35-year-old Eugenia S. Clark and a 17-year-old boy got into a fight after an argument about a food order, according to police. Officials state that during the argument, Clark and the teen punched a female employee in the face and head and then proceeded to repeatedly punch another female employee who tried to break up the fight. After the altercation, both women were taken to a local hospital with minor injuries. Police arrested Clark of the 4900 block of Harold Avenue and the boy at the restaurant and took them to police headquarters for booking. Each was charged with aggravated battery and mob action, both felonies, as well as 4 counts of battery. After processing, Clark was transported to the Kendall County Jail and the teenager was taken to the Kane County Juvenile Justice Center pending court proceedings. Just gonna make this short, sweet, and simple. Like I've stated to you guys before in a multitude of previous videos and also showcase these things to you, the main way that a lot of these actions are okayed is by way of other women. So that can be friends, that can be a woman that the man or the young man is with, that can be the mother, that can be another family member. Like I said before, these actions were okayed, right? He felt comfortable enough to do this because more than likely this is something that has happened before. He felt okay to be comfortable enough to do this because these actions have been seen and okayed by another woman to allow him to go after another woman in such a fashion as he did. Like I said before, the woman that is with him, Eugenia Clark, she okayed those actions. So if you ever wonder why it is that you see a lot of these young black men out here doing this is because they have family members, they have friends, they got girlfriends, and whoever else basically okaying these actions whenever things like this take place. But the main thing that transpires is that a lot of these women don't want to necessarily take responsibility or acceptance for allowing, right, their own image to, in a sense, get harmed and or tarnished, right, by not only by way of them, but also by way of okaying the actions of the young men in the community who are amongst, with, and around them. And then Eugenia Clark, obviously she didn't care. She thought she was big and bad and bold. She was gonna roll up in there, getting into an argument, and she was just gonna start throwing hands with any and everybody that got a problem with her. Like I said, this is why you have a lot of women out here who are single, because you have these type of masculine traits coming directly from women out here who just want to start fighting and throwing hands just over a simple conversation that has to do with words. As I stated to people before, as an adult, if you have a problem with anything, you got one or two, you got 3 things that you can do. You can get a refund, leave the restaurant. You can sit up there and let them remake the order. Third, you can sit up there and talk to a manager and get the thing handled, usually 100% of the time. But like I said before, you're not really dealing with a lot of adults out here. You're dealing with young girls that have grown woman responsibilities but can't even realistically handle those quote unquote, grown women responsibilities, let alone can even handle themselves. So if you ever wonder why the image of the black woman is in disarray and why it seems tattered and worn and cracked, this is why. Because the one main person who can actually hold their image, who can put out a positive or a negative portrayal of themselves, is a black woman at the end of the day. So like I said before, it's up to y'all to take responsibility, acknowledgement, and acceptance over the actions that your sisters out here are walking, and how it is that they're deciding to put out that image of a black woman that's not only affecting her, that's not only affecting women and family members, but it's also affecting you as well, even though you have no connection to her.